which was, I think, tied for the best game of the week. The Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And holy fuck.
Teddy, you were so close, mate. So close. Do you know what this came down to? Just that tiny extra bit of elitism that only Pat Mahomes has. You know, when you've got Pat Mahomes, you can pretty much overcome anything. And that's coming from a Broncos fan who hates the Chiefs. So, you know, I don't even hate the Chiefs. It's just, divisional rivals and all that nonsense. But I was so impressed with Teddy Bridgewater in this game. Christian McCaffrey comes back, gets decent production, picks up a touchdown. Obviously, you'd expect to see a little bit more from him as well. Great to see him come out and play that well. And so what a game to come back to, you know, up against one of the 2 or 3 best teams in the NFL, one of the most potent teams, and also very good on defense, Kansas. Quite underrated on defense. But we've seen there are holes that can be exploited. The Raiders did that when they beat them. Now, ultimately, the Raiders are the only team to beat them. Panthers, with just a tiny bit more quality, would have got it. They would have got it. And, you know, someone like Teddy Bridgewater sitting there thinking, fuck me, what are they, 3-5 now? And he's probably sitting there thinking
3-6.
3-6. And you're thinking, fuck me, we're like this far away. You think the Saints, they were close. You know, the Chiefs, they were close. They're literally 1 or 2 pieces away from arguably being 6-3 or 7-2. You know, they're a really good outfit. They've got to keep this together, bring in a couple more weapons. It's a shame that they couldn't go all out and bring in Diggs as well. I don't know what the salary cap was like for them after bringing in Bridgewater. I know they paid him something like $60 million over 3 years. But if they could have brought in someone like Diggs as well, who obviously links up with him very well, would have known him from the Vikings days as well, albeit a small sample size. You know, he's the kind of guy who would really change this offense from pretty good to pretty shit hot. So, yeah, you know, good performance. But it comes down once again to Pat Mahomes just being a fucking beast. And right now I'd argue that if you're looking at it from a shiny standpoint and it's got to be a successful play, you can't really look past him for MVP right now.
Yeah. I mean, he had 30 of 45, 372, and 4 touchdowns. Like,
he's done it quietly as well.
Yeah.
People are looking at Big Ben and thinking, you know, and he's having a wonderful season, no question. Hopefully that wheel is going to hold up throughout the season. He looked shaky during that game. And then, you know, I don't think Lamar Jackson's even close to the conversation.
No.
But I have one very, very good outside bet for the MVP. And I reckon solely based on the fact that he plays for a very unfashionable team, he won't get it. But right now, I think he's the most informed player in the NFL. Joe Flacco. No.
Oh, fuck off.
Nah, mate. Frank Gore. Do you know what? Frank Gore deserves a bit of love. He's just fucking poor bastard. He ran himself. Do you know what? I reckon the Jets would have won if they'd ridden him into the ground tonight. I tell you, they got close, and I tell you what, Gore, every time he got the ball, he was getting them yardage. He is a high IQ running back. You don't get to play the game in your mid to late 30s as a running back unless you have a very, very, very smart brain.
Right. And by the way, what the hell is going on with Clyde Chocolate Leclerc?
Yeah, baby.
Fucking 5 carries, 14 yards on the ground.
He did get a touchdown, though, didn't he?
He got one in the air. So he got 5 carries, 14 yards.
Chocolate Eclair in the air, baby. That's all you need. That's all you need, baby. Chocolate Eclair will be there when it's all said and done. I can guarantee it. Guarantee it. He should go and play for the Baltimore Ravens.
why they picked up Le'Veon Bell.
How does he not play for the Ravens? It could be like Cadbury's chocolate eclairs in the purple packet, no less. Like he'd be perfect. Wrap him up with some foil. Put him in some gold foil, right? Stick him in a fucking Ravens jersey. Boom! Some poor kid will be munching on him one evening. Beautiful. Hope he's got a creamy centre. So yeah, Chiefs win.
Chiefs win.
Yeah, there's your big fucking headline of the weekend. Chiefs win.
Yep. Next one.